Welcome to LexisSmart Forms. LexisSmart Forms is a collection of some 1,600 forms that have been specifically developed to help you save time finding, filling out and reviewing forms. The forms are available to purchase as a standalone LexisSmart Forms product, an add-on to your Lexis Library subscription, or an add-on to your PSL Practice Area subscription. In this short demonstration, we will show you how to access your forms and some of the features that will save you time when completing the forms. The Forms portal includes a simple search function which searches free text across multiple fields. In this example, let us search for a transfer. We have the option to use an advanced search in order to filter the search to return only forms from the land registry. Click Search. The results list provides you with essential information, including the form number and agency, to help you identify the form. From this page, you can either click on the form title, which will provide you with a quick summary about what the form is used for in practice, or add the form to your favourites by clicking on the star in the Favourite column, or open the form by clicking on the PDF icon. This form is available in Adobe Pdf format. To use LexisSmart Forms, all you need to have installed on your desktop is Adobe Reader version 8 or above. Users have the option along the top of the form to conveniently email, reset, or print the form. Please ensure that the person you have emailed the form to also uses Adobe Reader version 8 or above. You also have the option to save your form onto your computer by clicking on File Save As from your toolbar. Other features of the form include expanding text boxes and word style editing, which allow you to choose and delete words where required. The PDF version of the form allows users to easily complete the fields. Where appropriate, once you have completed the form, you can sign the form electronically and lock it down so that no further changes can be made to the electronic version of the form before filing. Let us have a look at another form. Let us search for a company's house form LLMG01. Click Search. From the results page, click on the PDF icon to access the form. On all relevant forms, we have integrated continuation sheets into the forms themselves to help you work faster. You can access continuation sheets by clicking on the links to continuation sheets along the top of the document. The continuation sheets will open in a new window, and once completed, it will give you the option to save into your copy of the form, or you will have the option to save your continuation sheet separately. Let us return to LexisSmart Forms. As well as searching for your form, it is also possible to browse the forms available from the column on the left-hand side. Let us now look for the form IHT 405. From the left-hand side, I will browse by the category of tax law, and then further browse down to inheritance tax. In the centre of the screen, you will find all the forms available under the category of inheritance tax under the tax category. If the user subscribes to Lexis Library and also wishes to carry out deeper research within Lexis Library, you have the option to click on the Lexis Library tab at the top of the page, which takes you through to the forms and precedents in Lexis Library. We have had a look at how to search and how to browse for a form. The quickest way to access a form is by adding your favourite form to a favourite list, which you can access from the home page. Favourites can be added to the list from anywhere in the product, simply by clicking on the star in the Favourite column. The star will turn yellow to confirm that the form has become one of your favourites. The portal will also automatically track which forms you use the most and list those in your favourite column. This concludes the demo on LexisSmart Forms. Welcome to this overview module on LexisSmart Precedents. LexisSmart Precedents are a collection of automated documents. Using document assembly software, lawyers are able to quickly and easily create quality drafts of legal documents by answering a series of questions. We have automated a selection of Lexis PSL precedents, mainly those precedents that are complex or have many permutations. For the purposes of this demonstration, we will use a compromise agreement. This type of agreement is used to settle statutory and contractual employment claims. A compromise agreement is a document that employment lawyers and barristers will use almost every week, and it is the most frequently accessed precedent in the Lexis PSL employment practice area. Compromise agreements are heavily regulated by statute, and consequently, there are potentially many traps that lawyers can fall into. If legal professionals get something wrong, it may mean that the agreement will not be effective to settle statutory claims. So as well as unsatisfied clients, there could be the prospect of facing a negligence claim. All precedents in Lexis PSL are updated and maintained by Lexis PSL's professional support lawyers. By using LexisSmart Precedents, you are assured to have the most up-to-date agreement at your fingertips, and this saves you reusing a previous document where you may have missed out key issues. Finding LexisSmart Precedents in Lexis PSL is very simple. You can search for the precedent you require through the Precedents search in the top right-hand corner. Alternatively, start off by browsing through your topic on the left-hand side. Let us click on Issues Arising on Termination from the Contents tab on the left-hand side. On this screen, Lexis has pulled together all relevant overview, practice notes, commentary, cases, legislation and precedents that are relevant to this topic. Let us have a look at the precedents in more detail. A selection of the most frequently used precedents have been automated to enable users to benefit from more efficient drafting. These can be identified from the LexisSmart button. Once you have the precedent you are looking for, simply click on the LexisSmart button to start the LexisSmart software. You are now accessing LexisSmart Precedents. On this document title page, you can enter details of the document, including more information on the title and a client reference. This information is used to identify the document later. Once you have entered the client matter number, click Start. LexisSmart will then provide you with brief details about when to use a compromise agreement to assist your understanding. Click Next. The interview-style document creation process makes creating precedents simple and quick. On this page, you will fill in details of the parties. The page number at the top right corner will always tell you at what page you are in the compromise agreement. The drop-down menu next to Parties will allow you to jump to different clauses in the agreement. Detailed guidance is provided in parallel with the questions to help you understand the implications of the questions with links to relevant research. The detailed guidance will open up in a new window. The guidance is designed to enable junior lawyers to produce better first drafts more efficiently and cheaply while managing risk. The details provided in response to each question helps to determine which particular clauses and definitions to include in the final agreement. Simply complete the questions by entering all relevant information. Click Next. You can always return to the document at a later date if you don't have all the information to hand, as LexisSmart Precedents automatically saves your drafts in My Documents. To go back into your agreement from My Documents, click on the link to edit. Once you've completed the questions, your finished document is now assembled and ready to view. Click on the link to Assemble Now. Your new document is ready to open. Click on the hyperlink to open the agreement into Microsoft Word format. Click Open. Your document is now ready for saving, printing, or emailing to the client. All entered information will be inserted in the correct part of the document. Your document is also saved in the My Documents section until you delete it. From My Documents, you have the option to edit the document, download your document into Word, copy the document, or delete the document. You can also use the filters to find particular documents, for example, by client matter number. Under the Precedents tab, you will find all precedents in LexisSmart listed by practice area. Each individual practice area is listed in the center of the screen, running from left to right. By clicking on the title to the precedent, you will be able to start the document assembly. This concludes the overview module on LexisSmart Precedents.